I just like moved my whole entire body just to make this video. But I was just thinking about something and, I can't know where the good lighting is. But anyway, alright. I was just thinking about me being in a rut with my trading and how that's kind of affecting my thought process and in what I should pursue moving forward, and just thinking about, like, John got a job and he got another one of these like corporate jobs, and it's in the same building too, and it's like, whoa, like, and I know that he's getting paid more because it's Big Four, and I'm like, he's doing this again. And it made me think about that, and I was just talking about, like, if anybody asked me like how I would imagine my life, or me just saying it out loud, it was like I 100% would never want to have that office job. Like, and I'm really battling myself right now because it's like I know what I want in that scenario. I know what I want, but it just feels so harder than what is already out here, which is just getting like this 9 to 5 job. But then simultaneously you hear about people, you watch the TikToks and stuff like that, and you're like, that shit is harder. Like, too, that's hard. People talking about how many applications. Like, I'll never forget that one. It was like 90 applications, 4 interviews, no offers. And I was like, whoa. And then there would still be people here that be like, only 90? And it's like, what do you mean only 90? Like, I really do not know. I mean, I guess I have to look back at the time. I feel like I need to watch more videos during 2008 and just that whole period. If there even is videos, it's probably like news articles, but it's not going to be the same because it's like, this is like the first time when people are going through a recession and it's like being recorded and everybody's talking about it and how it's affecting them in different ways. So it's like we can like learn from this, and I'm just trying to see for myself. I'm like, I'm literally in a position to where I'm telling myself and I'm telling everybody that I'm going down this route, and it's like I'm doing this on purpose. So it's like I gotta do it now. Other people know about it, so it's like I'm doing this for myself, and I hate that I'm doing it because it feels so like everyone's like, you watch those videos that's like, don't talk about day trading, don't tell anyone that you day trade. And I understand why they do that, because there's like another ounce of pressure on you. But at another point, it's like, depending on who you are, that may be the kind of pressure that you need in order for you to get to the other side. That's kind of crazy. It's like some people, I mean, it kind of aligns with me because I know that I'm somebody who tends to not move unless I'm getting pushed to. And I've started to see that because I think I might have talked about it before, but I felt like if I didn't get fired, I would have never quit my job. And that is just such a painful thing for me to have to say about this, because I don't want to be like that. I don't want to have a job like this ever again. Like, I don't want to. It's not fun to me. The people are good, depending on who you are, you're gonna find some people, but it's like just that whole thing, it's pros and cons to everything. And it's like when you're down this road, this entrepreneurial ventures, you're alone in it. When you go to these jobs, everyone's a team, and you're just supposed to just work. At least you're getting to talk to people. I'm not the most I am a social person. I like to talk. I am all this, but I don't really do that every day. Like, oh, let me talk to XYZ. Like, I'm not like at my own pace with my own energy, right? Like, so yeah, man. I really, bro. I'm like, okay, 4 minutes in or 5 minutes in, I might as well talk about the lunch. I might as well talk about the lunch. I am going to make an effort to make shorter videos again. I be drawing, so I'm gonna go try to make more shorter videos. 15 minutes, like around that time. Let me stop wasting time. Farewell lunch. Bro, like that shit was like, oh my god, bro. Like that shit made me miss Abdi. That shit made me miss Maya. That shit, bro. Like, I didn't realize their benefit, or yeah, like especially just having Abdi, for real. Like it was just such a difference a difference in the conversations. It's like I personally today, like, people know me for being so outgoing and, you know, just out there, just talking, making jokes and stuff. Today I was just not feeling it. I just, you know, it's just so weird. Like, it's so emotions are so weird. Like, for me, like, when I go into these things, like, my mood will just change, just simply. Like, I don't know. I can't even explain it in the moment, but looking back at it, I acted different. I acted weird. Like, not myself. I was very quiet. I did not really talk unless they asked me a question, and it was really just one or two, and I spoke very minimally. And yeah, it was just so ass. If I didn't say that before, it was just so ass. Like, it was like, damn, bro, you know, like, you work really hard to get here, you know, like, I'm so bored. What are we even talking about? And it's like, and it's being a part of that working environment. I can't be myself in front of them. Like I can't say everything that's on my mind. I have to filter for the moment. And it's like, I don't like, and I guess that's fine. Like, of course we do that, but I'm like, yo, like, imagine doing something, spending all of your hours doing that around people, and you can't even be your true self. You have to be this different image of you to fit a certain genre. Like, you can't even say how you want. And the way how I know this is, I mean, we all know this, everybody be gossiping. Everybody. Because on the low, everybody's themselves and dealing with that shit, bro. It's so funny. Like, everyone acts to be this stand-up guy, this person of, like, yeah, authority, integrity, what are all those corporate values, and on the low, they're just like every other bitch, like, for real, doing some slick shit. And it's so funny, like, the attitude and the culture of what M&T brings is so crazy. Like it's so different from how it started. And that's the thing. I just don't understand, bro. All that shit is just, wow. Why did I just feel so nervous, and I have a lot of anxiety because today showed me what everybody's talking about when it came to these people. And, you know, in such a slight way, it was like, okay, I know where I am. I'm going to get as much information as I can get because I understand this shit doesn't come, you know, out of nowhere. So I'm going to take that opportunity to learn from people who know more than me. But B is like, I know where I need to be at. I know where I want to be at. I know what makes me feel comfortable. I know what it's like to feel comfortable, and I don't feel that there. even though it's all smiles and giggles, bro, y'all are not funny, bro. Y'all are just not funny to me. Bro, she cracking up a storm. You just had to be there. Yo, if anybody from that John comes in, John, Cameron, Abdi, no wait, nobody was there. No, if anybody watches this, listen. Anyway, that shit was ass. This is probably gonna. Anyway. Okay, so we have 5 minutes left. I am just extremely nervous about my new future that's in front of me. It's so fucking scary to be here because this is a time that I was aware of, but you know, every time when it's there, it's like, now it's time. Now it's all those things that we were saying we just have to do. We didn't think it would be like this, and that's proof that it's unpredictable. And right now I'm going through a losing period in my trading. I honestly, and I don't feel good about myself about it. And I don't know if this is just the market conditions. I don't really pay attention to anybody that's doing this like on a daily basis. Like, I do watch some traders, but I don't pay attention to like, oh, what are they trading? Did they take this trade? Like, I try to stay away from that. I just focus on me. So I don't know if this is like, if we're in a really bad market condition right now and just my strategy is not fit for it. And I don't know what that necessarily means for me as a trader, because I don't like losing this much, but I also understand that, you know, I'm not going to be a winner all the time. I implanted this strategy solely based on the belief that I was going to be winning more frequently. Understanding that I will go through losing streaks and losing periods. Well, not fully understanding losing periods, but losing streaks, understanding that. But going through like 2 weeks of not so great like performance, it's kind of like, damn, you know, it makes me question if I'm doing something wrong. And something, you know, sometimes I do take a mistake and I take full responsibility on that, and that does affect it, but honestly, it's not the bulk. A lot of the times it's just me getting stopped out by, you know, 1 to 4 ticks, and it just reverses and goes into my direction. And that's something that I've been working on and practicing losing. It's getting kind of annoying, but I'm getting honestly more numb to it. Like, I was just like, whatever today. No retaliation, no nothing. I was just like, okay. I literally saw it, lost, closed the screen. I was just like, okay, moving on. All in all, today was a very great day. I'm learning so much, and I'm still need to figure it out. I still have my worries, my anxiety, but I don't know. I don't know. I try to be certain. I don't know what's gonna be certain. I don't know anymore, bro. That's gonna be the next video, though. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. All right. Bye.